Hello, Derek Snow with No Dog Left Behind coming at you again with today's dose of some insight on how nutrition affects behavior. I'm going to read an excerpt in a moment from a wonderful book about addressing fearful behavior in your dog called Help for Your Fearful Dog. It's by Nicole Wild, and you can easily find it with an internet search. Purchase it for around $10, an ebook. It'll be you'll have instant access. Wonderful resource. Anyways, I'm gonna read something from there right now. Have you ever noticed how calm and even lethargic people become after a Thanksgiving dinner? That's because turkey contains tryptophan, an amino acid that is a precursor to serotonin, a mood-affecting neurotransmitter found in the brains of both dogs and people. James O'Hare, PhD, author and president of Sinology College, calls serotonin the happy messenger, and believes that increasing its level in a dog's brain may significantly reduce stress, anxiety, and aggression. Corn, on the other hand, is high in the amino acid tyrosine. O'Hare refers to tyrosine as the anti-tryptophan, because corn makes it harder for the amino acids necessary for the production of serotonin to pass through the blood-brain barrier. It is not conducive to a calm state of mind. Now, this is very important information because if your dog consumes higher amounts of corn, which often some grocery store brands or sometimes any brand of dog food can have a lot of corn in it, this could affect your dog's behavior. This is most commonly prevalent in dogs with fear, a lot of fearful behavior, or aggressive tendencies. So if your dog is over the top aggressive for whatever reason, barrier aggression, something along those lines, it could affect your dog's behavior by altering their diet. No different than if I was on a strict diet of, let's say, fast food. Over time, that is definitely negatively going to affect my behavior as physically and mentally. But anyways, some other common things that people should avoid just in general feeding their dog, because there's some negative correlations of health and behavior adverse effects, I guess I could say, are large amounts of corn. Big surprise. Corn is a common allergen that has been known to cause itchy skin as well as hyperactive behavior. So if you've got a dog that is bouncing off the walls and is challenging for you to deal with, ensure they're not consuming a lot of corn in their kibble. And this is really important because dogs eat commonly, my dogs anyways, they usually eat the same thing every day with a few variations of, I might supplement with some meat or some fruit. So if your dog is ingesting a lot of corn, it's going to have an effect. You also want to avoid foods with artificial flavors and colors, because nothing good comes out of that. The preservatives BHT and BHA. And you also want to avoid non-specific ingredient sources such as animal fat. All of these things, there's some controversy surrounding. I could talk a whole nother 10-15 minutes about why, but just in this moment I would avoid these ingredients. So that's it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed this dose of some insight, and I will talk to you later.